Hello everyone, today I want to show you a little creative madness on my tag. It's a size 12 craft tag. As I go, I got no plan, so this is a work in progress. I know I want to get some texture on this one, so I'm gonna start with a layer of gel medium to build up the texture. And I want the glossy effect, so I'm gonna go in with gel medium gloss. It's actually from a Tim Holtz collection. It's a Christmas collection, holiday, mini holidays 2 it's called. I'm gonna use that one. It's a Christmas one, I gather, but that doesn't matter. I just want the texture of it. I always use acrylic because I want a lot of pressure when I'm doing this. I'm gonna take that one off. I'm gonna put this one on. I'm actually gonna use my palette because I took a lot of gel medium out now. I'm gonna do like this. There we go. Now I need to go and clean this up. You can let it dry on itself. To dry it in the oven, I am
myself use my heat gun.
And don't be afraid if it seems like this never dries up. It takes a little while, but it's getting there. So with this technique, stamps you never use, stamps you bought that you thought, what the heck was I thinking about? And so on. Well, they get new life and you get to use them in new ways. It doesn't matter what they look like. They always give great texture. Fabulous. Okay, we're starting to get dry enough to mist. You see, I made a mess on the back side. That's no problem. I always make a mess on the back side. And with gel medium, before I start to work on it, I always like to let it cool a little bit because the heat makes it kind of sticky, even if it's dry. The larger pieces are not completely dry all the way down, but that's okay. And today I'm actually gonna use some homemade mists. I have a tendency to often go brown, you know. Today we're gonna go a little bit yellow, a little bit blue, and I have those my other homemade. There it was. Red. Don't be afraid to make your mists. It's so fun. I often use dazzling diamonds and pearl from the Glimmerous line, or Perfect Pearls pearl. They give wonderful. And I mix them up with inks, Distress Ink Shrinkers. I use Perfect Pearls. I use gelatos. You can use whatever you like. So there we have the red. Use actually like that. I have it in front of where I spray, so that's just for stopping it to spraying all over the place. See that gorgeous red? It's very beautiful. I'm gonna need another one. Before I start with the other colors, I want to dry this off a little bit. It gives it a more of texture, it gives it more of a hold, so it doesn't mix so easily. Because of the gel medium, is actually making the inks and mists dry a bit slower than it would use on just right on the tag. So drying is essential, I think. And then you also see the ink going down the cracks and creating that gorgeous texture we made with the stamps in the gel medium. I think we have that one. Some parts are still wet and some parts are dry. And now we're gonna shake up our blue. And you see the mess I'm actually making on this mat right now. If I want to keep this, I could just go and get myself a ribbon. And I get all those beautiful blues. Cool, right? No waste. Now I'm going to take I like better to mist, so I'm gonna go in with a brush. This I'm gonna go in with more of the blues and the reds. There we go, we have this part done. You see our ribbon, it's looking gorgeous also. If you want to stop here and keep this background, that's perfectly fine. It's totally gorgeous all by itself. I'm gonna seal it in with some glitter. I love glitter. We're gonna actually mix out Mod Podge Sparkle with glass gel. It's just to get a little less sparkle and a little more gloss, if you understand. We're gonna mix them together right up here on our sheet. I'm gonna use a brush to put them on. I'm gonna dry this off because we need to, of course, dry the gel medium. Because of all the gold we got in the tag, I'm gonna use some tarnished brass by these dress stains to get a little more gold on our ribbon. So I want to mark the edges on my tag, and I want to use archival ink black. It's called jet black. To get more life, I'm gonna actually rub this in a random fashion some of the spots. There we go. It's real subtle, but it actually gives a lot more life to the tag. I don't know if you see it, because some of our highlighted area now has a hint of black on them, so the tag gets a little bit more life. If we want to now, we can go in and do like this, and we actually have a card, a tag card. I think I like those. If we're gonna make a tag card, we have to do something with the inside, because let's face it, it's not so nice to have a card looking like this on the inside. Don't be afraid to touch a tag, it can take some. There you have your card. You see that middle streak we got here? That's where our ribbon is going to go. Just like that. This paper is from the Firefly collection of Prima, and that we're going to use to embellish our card on the inside. So we're going to find out the measurements and cut those out. There we go. Our inside with some paper from Prima Firefly in place. You see we have a little bit of pink showing through there, but that's not as matter because our ribbon is going to cover that up. You can go like this side up, or you can go like that side up. That's your choice. You can turn it upside down, like this. Do whatever you like. I'm gonna go like this. And we're gonna find some stamps. I'm gonna decorate a bit. So this is going to be fast forward, so please hang in there. As I said, I'm gonna use flowers from Prima and also stickers from Prima. And I'm going in with some, this is actually gonna be a confirmation card. So I'm going in with some stamps from Kort and Godt. Gonna go in with this stamp. Every possibility begins with the courage of imagine. It's from Tim Holtz line from Stamps Anonymous, and stuff to say CMS 110. Put the ribbon in place. So, there we have our card done. Our tag card. And we have those Prima here and Prima. There's the inside. But the fun stuff is the outside and the background, which we made with the help of gel media, mists and perfect pearls. So remember, when we started this, I actually did not know what to make. I just started to smear on my black background, and from that came this card out. So if you feel you can't do it, just start. You never know what you end up with. For example, a tag card for a girl. Enjoy, and thank you so much for watching me. Hope to see you again. Bye!